T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another show. We're just about to start here. Here we go. Shall we begin? Let's begin. Here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another show of the Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing well. It is a Monday night. Got ourselves a good show on hand. Let's see. Just making sure we're good here. Just making sure we're going to be live. Are we live? There we are. And then I'm just going to pop on to see if I'm on. Oh, there we go. I'm going to turn the volume down because I don't need to hear me. There we go. All right, there we go. Jeremy Janes, I know you're watching. Hey, Jeremy. What's going on, Jeremy? Jeremy Janes. Who else is I can't see who else is on. All right, we're good. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. A show on a Monday. Like the shirt? How many of y'all recognize it? Do you know where it's from? Come on now. Come on now. Do you know where it's from? Got the Freezerland Newfoundland hat on. I'll tell you all about that. They got a big show coming up on the 6th. Welcome to my folks on the TikTok side of things. I got YouTube. I got Facebook. I got TikTok. I'm about 30 people away to get on Instagram. So I need people to start spreading the word on the gram to make sure that, I can then do a live broadcast on the gram. You guys are in the behind the scenes. Remember, on the TikTok, if you want to hear the music that you're hearing in the background, mix985.ca is where you want to go. Okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. So we're just getting this all set up. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? Des, that is, oh yeah, buddy. Nothing but the Regal Beagle, baby. Huge fan of the Threes Company. Huge fan of Threes Company, man. Come on, knock on my door. Mr. Ducky671, what is going on? All right. Get this all queued up. Make sure the microphone, because, you musicians know how to, talk in a microphone. I don't. I have no idea. All right. Let's see what else am I going to play tonight. Oh, yeah. We got a good selection of music tonight. 12 songs. Got a couple of new ones. What am I playing? Let's see, Mr. Ducky. Playing all music from Newfoundland. Right now it's Heave Away. If you want to listen to the music side of it, Ducky, go to mix985.ca. Mix985.ca is where you want to go. Okay? All right, here we go. Woo! Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders, and those who wish to be. It's I, Dean Clark, on a show called Jigs and Reels Radio KW. That's right. It is FM 98.5. 98.5 on the old FM dial. If you're listening to me online, it is www.mix985.ca. Mr. Ducky671 just chimed in. He's on the YouTube side of things. If you're kind of figuring out what we're doing, every Monday, I go behind the scenes. Okay, so I'm on Facebook, I'm on the talk, I'm on the YouTube. So if you want to get in on the fun and kind of watch what goes on when the microphone is off, we have a great conversation. I've got Spence music. I've got Jeremy Janes on there, and we've already started talking about food. That's what it seems to be. The common conversation that we have every Monday night revolves around food. And if you get a chance to tune in, tonight I've got a very special T-shirt that was, from the 80s. If you recognize it, let me know. I've got my Freezerland Newfoundland hat on, and I'll tell you all about that coming up because they got their Christmas special. And 2 amazing performers coming out to that one. 3, actually. One's a duo. Can't just say 1. Because then I leave Jason out of it, and he gets upset, and because it's not always about Will. We got some great music tonight. 12, actually, about 12 new tracks tonight. Okay. I'm also going to be playing a song from, exactly. I'm going to be playing a song from Mr. Dickie Strickland, Andrew Strickland. It's been an anniversary for his new album, or his album. I'm going to play a track from that. But again, 12 songs tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 12 out of the New Music Monday. And I cannot wait. If you saw it on the gram or you saw it on Facebook, that's how it goes. So if you're new to the show, welcome. What we do here is I play all Newfoundland music. Little small province on the eastern side of Canada, the furthest province away. It is the first province that always celebrates New Year's Eve. That's right. If you're like my parents, at 10:30, you watch NTV, ring in the new year, and go to bed. Or anybody here in Ontario. That's not of the younger generation. I didn't say old. I said younger. And then the music that I play is all genres. It doesn't matter if it's hip hop, if it's rap, if it's country, if it's folk, if it's heavy metal. If the musician or musicians are from Newfoundland, the song gets played on the show. Unlike some other stations, unlike some other things that just play a select amount of certain genres, this is a genre-free zone. Anything goes. Just to let you all know. So, without further ado, we take you back, way back. We take you to the present. We take you to the future. This one, we're going to go back to the 80s, late 70s for this one, and a song from Mr. A. Frank Willis. Kick off tonight's show. It's called Take Me As I Am. Jigs and Reels Radio KW, FM 98.5. You got plans. So, Mr. Ducky, it's called Fall from the Sky Part 2. Is that song out of a Newfoundland artist there, Mr. Ducky? Dougie Doug Duggar. What's going on, Skipper? As long as it's from Newfoundland there, my friend, I will get it on.
I'm aware of your wishes, and I'm aware of your needs.
You got to tell me, where are you listening in from, Ducky? Where are you listening in from, buddy? I probably can if there was only a way, but a little busy at the moment. This is taken right from the album that I recorded and plugged it in right away. Oh, I know what I got to see. Let's see. Yeah, I can't play it, Ducky. If he's an American, I cannot play it. I only play music from Newfoundland and Labrador. What am I doing on here? Oh, yeah, I wanted to go to Instagram and check out Ducky's. Dickie Strickland. There you are, Dickie Strickland. And that's the new one. Good Night, Nobody. There it is. There it is. That's what I'm going to be playing next. It is his second anniversary. And we all know, if you guys don't know who Dickie Strickland is, Dickie Strickland was part of a Hulk Caesar show. It still is. And he went through a terrible, terrible accident. And he's fighting it. He's doing extremely well. And so we're going to play a track off of that album very, very shortly. He goes by the name. The album is actually pretty cool. It's hard to believe that it was 2 years that he released that album, but I'm going to be playing a track from it. What's going on the AL, Newfoundland? Play me some Black Gold. Dude. Let's see. What's that? Let's see. Trent, ending it all tonight. Everyone treats me like shit, so I'm giving it my last goodbye. Trent, do me a favor. Listen to the show. Let's have some laughs. Stay on with me tonight there, Mr. Trent, man. See what you got. Got some good music. Newfoundland music. That's how we roll. I have a YouTube channel. It's going pretty good. That's awesome, man. I'm going to have to follow you. You follow me, I follow you. How about that? Bam, 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 bam. So I've seen a lot of stuff with That's it, Dougie Doug Duggar. I've seen a lot of stuff with Mr. Adam Baxter lately. And that's kind of why I'm throwing him on tonight. He's got a great voice. Desmond, what's going on? What happened there? All right, man. That wasn't supposed to happen, so we'll reverse it. This is Dickie Strickland. Kind of jumped in there. It's a good song. Always like Dickie Strickland. All right, as you can hear right now on the Jigs and Reels Radio KW show, mix985.ca. 2-year anniversary of this guy, Dickie Strickland. Album's called Goodnight Nobody. On the air right now, Wasted Night. Mix985.ca. Tune in, won't you? You're playing darts now, too? What? That's pretty freaking awesome, buddy. Sorry, I'm kind of updating this. All right, there we go. I'm good now. All right, we're caught up. I'm caught up. There we go. So what's everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? Everybody's weekend was good, Dougie Doug Duggar. Yes, I can get your track on in a little bit. I can for sure get that little track on for you a little bit there, brother. Was going to have Spence on tonight, but I'm going to get him on next week. Josh James, you never miss anything, brother. You never miss anything. Because you know why? Because you always have that end of the bottle, buddy. 12 songs tonight, so I'm going to be starting it soon. All right, we'll try this again. There we go. So I played a song today. Let's go into this. So I played a song today from Lucas Kettle. And he was on the radio station. And the song that came on, I was like, oh, I got to play that one tonight. I got to play that one tonight. One of his favorite songs, he said. So I will be playing that tonight. In fact, I'm going to be playing it. Guess what? Next. Can you be a mod? Answer his question is, no, you can't, Mr. Ducky. As much as I appreciate you asking, not going to happen. I really appreciate you asking, but no, sir, that's not going to happen. I'm very particular when it comes to this stuff. And to be honest with you, buddy, I have no idea who the hell you are. You know, just being completely honest. Just letting you know. Got to know who you are. We got to hang out. We got to have a few drinks. I got to get to know you. See, now Gavin Ryan, who's just up by there, he's my number 2 when it comes to the showcase on the rock. Him and I know each other, but we're good, Ducky. I follow you, you follow me, and we got each other. What's the gas prices in Newfoundland right now? What's going on down home? Hey, by the way, the Newfoundland Regiment just launched their jerseys, and Cleary. Oh, you know what? I missed you for the last couple of weeks. How are things on the Emerald Isle? I got Ann Cleary over there on the TikTok side of things that is from Ireland. It is so good to have you on, Ann. How are things? What's going on? You guys getting into the fall weather over there? It's getting pretty cool over here on this side. 153. Hey, Sylvia. How's things down home? How's my aunts and uncles doing? I love when I get people from like Ann who tunes in every now and then. I haven't seen Nan Grumps. Now, I don't know if it's a little late for her from New Zealand. I haven't heard from her in a little while. So if somebody wants to send out a message. Oh, it is, eh? Oh, 0? That's not bad. We're supposed to go to -2, I think, tonight, Ann. How's the family, Sylvia? You had the flu. I think everyone did. I didn't. I had allergies. That's what mine. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, I haven't cracked one of these yet. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show is brought to you by Red Rain, the drink that gives you wings. Where in Ireland, Dougie Doug Duggar? Ireland has always been on my bucket list. Always been on my bucket list. Oh, really, Josh? I just saw this 8 minutes ago. And geez, Josh, I don't see you tagging me in this. So I'm just going to put tune in tonight for the debut before the release. Like, seriously, dude, like, I can't believe you just, like, that hurts, man. That hurts, Josh Janes. I thought we were brothers from different mothers. Man, that hurts, bro. That hurts, man. There we go. So I'm just going to post it and re-tag it there because, that's what I do, brother. Tune in tonight for the debut release. Okay, Josh Janes, I got you. There we go. I tagged you. Jesus, man. Yeah, okay. Sure you were. Yeah, okay. Oh, Cork. Never been, but I will. Am I going to be live tomorrow? I hope to. As soon as I wake up, I plan on to be the super live that I can to be. Am I on the radio? No, dude, listen. So I'm only on the radio here on Monday nights from 7 to 9 o'clock Eastern time. What's going on, Mr. Glenn Royal? Clinton Billions 9. Who are all these new people that are talking in on YouTube? What's going on, Clinton Billions? You know what? Yeah, I think it's almost time I freaking do. Jeremy Janes, what do you think? You think it's time I start the New Music Monday? Because, dude, I got friggin'... Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I can't do that one. It's just to protect ourselves from diving into hard. When you're in a position that you're forcing yourself to slow down. Oops. There we go. And there we go. All right. Take it easy, Mr. Ducky. I did little bits and pieces of it. I did see it. When am I retiring and moving home? Well, You're funny, Dougie. You're funny, brother. I don't think Newfoundland is ready for me yet. Hey, Brian Keane. Is it better on the YouTube side of it, Brian, or what? If I win the lottery, and when I win the lottery, got to start playing the lottery. Jigs and Reels Radio, KWFM 98.5. My guy, Lucas Kettle, who's expecting to be around the area again, hopefully in the spring. Lucas and I, we were talking. I heard that song today on the radio station that I run, the online station on Live 365. It is 24 hours, 7 days a week of all Newfoundland music, of everything. So the 2 hours that I played tonight, imagine 24 hours of it. Live 365. Crazy times. Those that are on the behind the scenes, welcome. Dougie Duggar is on there talking about when am I moving to Newfoundland. And I said, I don't know if Newfoundland's ready for me yet. I already got a larger than life guy down there. So, we'll see. We'll see, Dougie Duggar. Got a whole bunch of other stuff as well on the behind the scenes. If you want to listen to the music side of it, it's mix985.ca. Mix985.ca. Man, what's going on the YouTube? I'm getting a lot of, I don't know if it's, I don't know what's going on there on the behind the scenes on the YouTube side of stuff. Hopefully that increases my followers and I can get $1 or $2 off of YouTube. I don't know. Follow me. All right. Stole My Heart was the name of that track. Lucas and I were talking about it. He's thinking about releasing some of his songs acoustically, and we talked about it. I think that's a great idea. Him and his guitar, very lyricist, fantastic singer-songwriter, and then throw in a couple of his new ones. I think it'd be a great idea, 4, 5, 6 tracks. So he's thinking about it. Adam Baxter, Down the Street, Dickie Strickland, Wasted Night, celebrating 2-year anniversary of that album. And then, of course, A. Frank Willis kicking off tonight's show. We're going to be back with some more great music. In fact, it might be new music next. Hold on.
The Registry Theatre and CKWR.
Who are these people? Eva 12, what's up? Emski, what's up?
Located on
old man. Damn. Damn. That hurts.
And popular music, as well as theatre, contemporary dance, and local artists.
Big fan.
Check out our full season at registrytheatre.com.
Let's play one more.
It's not only one day. Black Friday is happening all through November at Sheer.
If your grandpa looked as good as this, and he's 54, I could be. You know what this means. You know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn. It is time now, ladies and gentlemen, to go into the New Music Monday, and we've got 12 tracks to get through. The first one I want to play is not going to be released until about January. When come January, Randy Matthews has got a new track out. It's been a while since he's been out, but he's been doing a lot of stuff. So when he told me about this song and he sent it over, what ended up happening was we were talking about it. And I said, you know what? My new music, I never pre-listened to a track. So what ends up happening is he sent me a bunch of snippets. So I want to kick tonight's show off with a brand new Randy Matthews teaser that's going to be coming out in January. Brand new music, 40 seconds worth of it.
Should keeping my eyes on the road. I'm lost in desperado, playing on my radio. Oh, oh. I ain't used to driving along.
That's it. Song's called Driving Alone. Brand new Randy Matthews. Again, just a snippet. We'll listen to the whole song a little later on before the release. Last week, we talked Desmond Smith. Desmond is going to be performing with Kathy Stock. You can check out both their Instagram pages and such. And Desmond is going to be playing with Kathy very, very shortly. Kathy's got a ton of gigs coming up. But my guy, Desmond Smith, this song is a song about him going back to Newfoundland after spending 20 years in South Carolina. So here it is. This is the first song he recorded when he went back to the Rock. I'm going to play it for you now. Never heard before on the radio. This is a radio debut from my good friend, Mr. Desmond Smith. Song's called Going Home. New Music Monday, Jigs and Reels Radio, KW, FM 98.5. Wow, look at that.
100,000 boxes scattered on the floor. I've been filling them for months, and there's still more. Got 100,000 miles to drive in half a dozen days. God, I hope I sleep along the way.
Oops, shit, wrong one.
Yeah, I think I'm crazy. I've probably lost my mind. Gotta get back to the place I left behind. I'm going home. I'm moving on. Back to where I came from. Back where I belong. Back to where people
You never know, Terry.
feel like family. Back to where I started from, where I am meant to be. I'm going home. I'm driving up the highway, the ocean's on my right. I've got 100,000 thoughts flooding my mind. I am not the same man I was when I left here. A lot of things have changed in 20 years. My mother always said there'd be a place.
That's what I've been hearing too again tonight. Heard it's a little delayed tonight, which is odd. It comes and goes. Comes and goes, man. I don't know.
I'm going home. I'm moving on. Back to where I came from. Back where I belong. Back to where the
His voice is so clean.
feel like family. Back to where I started.
Oh, Des, man. Des.
I'm going home.
Wow. When do you play with Kathy? December 7th at Dildo. Oh, perfect. Oh, my God. That's awesome.
Back to endless summer nights down on the beach, throwing rocks, making jokes, just feeling the breeze. Back to
I can listen to you all day, dude. I can listen to this
stars in the sky.
all day.
100,000 reasons.
Oh, man. Get in the studio, dude. Go talk to Hurricane. Go talk to...
I'm going home.
Get recording more.
I'm
Come on.
moving on.
Come on.
Back to
This is-
where I came
This is
from.
gold.
Back where I belong. Back to
Hey,
where
thanks a lot, Sean26.
feel like family. Back to
If you want to listen to the music side of it, because this is the behind the scenes, like I know it said there. If you want to listen to the music side of it, it's mix985.ca. That's the music side of it on the radio station. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on FM 98.5. Desmond Smith, December 7th, along with Kathy Stock. I wonder if he's going to play that song. Desmond's on the behind the scenes. Desmond, are you going to play that track? You can play a couple of songs with Kathy because, of course, I know Kathy's a phenom. She's going to be, so like, check out her page, Kathy Stock Music. She's got a ton of shows on the go. Desmond is get to grace the stage there at Dildo Brewery December the 7th. Check it out, please. December the 7th. It's a great time. And, of course, the brewery's awesome. They had just launched some new hats, too. I got to get myself some. We're going to move on to the next one. These guys launched a song a couple weeks ago, last week. Three of them always have so much fun to listen to them, husband and wife. And I can't wait for the wee man to get up on stage. But speaking of children, they do have Kevin Blackmore of Buddy What's His Name and the other fellers in on this song. It is called the Hors d'oeuvres song, or the Horse d'oeuvres. Kitchen Party, new music.
Cheese over an onion, please, with a sausage from Vienna. A bucket of slush that'll rot your guts. You're not gonna get it from Santa. I'll be going out, you know there is no doubt, and I won't have time to eat. But when I get there before the goes on the dare, I'm entitled to an up a late treat consisting of pickles and cheese over an onion, please, with a sausage from.
You can always count on Kitchen Party. I hope so. There he is. You can spot him a mile away. Weird. Because I was on YouTube and it only showed the one. Just shows that one. Don't know. Tina Frost. He cannot, but he can sing a serious song as well. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Another track from Kitchen Party, the Hors d'oeuvres song. Hurricane music released featuring Mr. Kevin Blackmore. Sir Kevin Blackmore, because he should be knighted. He should be. Silver Wolf Band's got a new song called Simple Lines. And what it was commissioned by the Labrador Creative Arts Festival for the 50th anniversary, which will be including in their upcoming documentary about the festival. The song's being released officially on the 29th. Guess what? It's being played tonight. That's right. Before the release, I have the honor of getting it out to everyone. If you haven't heard about the LCAF before, it's a children's festival. It's the longest running in North America. It's centered on student-written and performed plays from all communities in Labrador. Everyone in the band has been a part of it in the past, either as a student performers or visiting artists. So let's give it a listen to, shall we? Silver Wolf Band and a song called Simple Lines. Brand new music.
Like the ice on the shore, I'm taking form. Somebody told me to write this down.
Way to bring them up. Love it.
That I might even be surprised by the power of simple.
What's your boy's name, Scotty?
Like the winds of the storm.
I would love to see these guys live.
Like the ice on the shore.
I see the videos all the time. I gotta visit Labrador. I gotta make it up there one of these times.
I'm taking form. was the Reverend Henry Gordon back in the spring of '79. The less is more, but nothing's more than the power of a simple life.
It reminds me a lot of like the 90s Canadiana bands, right? The old indie bands back in the day, the indie rock bands. Fun music. This is fun.
We were born upon the stage where we don't have to act our age. We took the time to memorize the power of simple lives, like the winds
Yeah.
of the storm.
I love that handle, Alphabet from Mount Pearl. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, a little bit like the Pikes. How are things in Mount Pearl? You guys are good over there? Y'all good in Mount Pearl? Same weather as St. John's, I'm going to assume. If I can. I got to find it first. I might have it by Roy Payne, if anybody. Can't do it by Stompin' Tom. Because he's not a Newfoundlander. Honorary. Remember, mix985.ca. Jigs and Reels Radio KW, FM 98.5. That is new music from Silver Wolf Band, the SWB. Songs called Simple Lines, being released everywhere on all streaming platforms on the 29th. Again, you've seen me tag all these bands on all the socials. All you need to do is take your finger and click on it, and it'll say, take you over to their page. Follow them, because you never know when they're going to be in your area and everything like that. So by all means, check it out. And we'll go from there. All right. So it is the Silver Wolf Band. I apologize if you guys are glitching on the backside. I don't know what's going on. It could be the internet in here. I'm on. I could go on hotspot, but instead I've tried to do the old internet. We'll figure something out. In the meantime, let's continue on. The Irish Descendants have got a new Christmas song out, and they're going to be taking their music on the road. They've been around for 30 plus years. Here's their latest, Santa Never Brings Me a Banjo.
Oh, I can never understand why.
So where am I glitching?
I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. Santa never brings me a banjo. I can never understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm glitching on Facebook. It did that the other time. But see, the funny thing is I'm watching it now on Facebook, and I'm not glitching when I'm watching it. Couldn't tell you.
Santa never brings me a banjo. I can never understand why. Every Christmas Eve,
Who's singing this? Is this Steve? Yeah, thanks, Tina. You guys are just glitching. You guys are just need a Wreck-It Ralph. Where am I broadcasting from? Kitchener, Ontario there, Alphabet. There you go. See, no skipping on that side. That's okay. More viewers on YouTube. We all know who's playing that song, that part. Good old Madeline Carter.
Ask my parents if they know why Santa always leaves me.
Sorry, not Steve. This is Jeff. That's who I was thinking of, Jeff. Sounds like him.
Maybe it's too hard from the workshop. Maybe it's too tricky for the elves.
Well, then you must be like 4 years old.
Santa never brings me a banjo. I can never understand why.
You know what? I am going to play this next one.
Santa never brings me a banjo.
I am going to play. Where'd he go? There it is.
Santa never brings me a banjo. I can never understand why. Every Christmas Eve, I see it in my dreams, but every Christmas morning I cry. Santa never brings me a banjo. I can never understand why. Every Christmas
Keeps the head warm.
Eve,
Plus, I got to do the sponsorship of Freezerland, Newfoundland. Like the 40s. Really? Nice. There was good music back then. It is, Jeff. I thought so. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Jeff from the old group Rugged Shores. Still going strong, of course. Now with Irish Descendants. And, of course, we all know Matty Carter playing the fiddle. That's the Irish Descendants. And Santa Never Brings Me a Banjo. New Music Monday. We're continuing on. Stephen Green of Fairgale launches his new project, Waykeeper, with a nostalgic debut. It's a reimagined version of John Prine's Christmas in Prison. In case we all know who Stephen Green is, Stephen reflects on this song as Christmas in Prison is one of those songs I used to hear on repeat over the holidays when I was a kid. There were always jam sessions at our house and my parents' friends' places, and I remember thinking it was kind of a silly song back then. But over time, it became this pathway back to Christmas's past. It's incredibly nostalgic for me with this version. I tried to bring out that emotion in the production. Now the feeling of it is being pulled back into a flood of old memories. Track pairs sparse organic instrumentation with a modern indie folk meets country sensibility and offering a warm and reflective entry point into the Waykeeper project. This is it, Waykeeper, and a song called Christmas in Prison on Jigs and Reels Radio KW's New Music Monday, FM 98.5. All right, Mr. Green, crank this shit. Actually, my dad was born in Heart's Desire, Trinity Bay, their alphabet, and I started this show when I was 17, when I was 1988, did it for 20 years. And it was about 3 years ago, to be 4 years in January, that I resurrected this show, and here we are.
It was Christmas in prison. The food was real good. We had turkeys and pistols carved out of wood. I dream of her always, even when I don't dream of her names on my tongue and the blood in my stream. Wait a while, eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling my sweetheart, flowing by God.
I don't know how no other, nobody else would pick this up. Steve, this is a killer track, dude. Your vocals fit perfect. Great tone. Yeah, this is good, man. It is really good. Oh, I would agree. Bob Porter singing any Christmas song. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. I think Andrew's got a little, Zach, I think Andrew's got a more of a rock sound. When I hear Steven in this, he's got that old country sound. Like he could pull this off like a Johnny Cash sound. So that's why I think Steven does well on this one, as opposed to maybe Andrew. Yeah. Now, Andrew could throw his rock version into it, absolutely, his indie sound. But I think just Steven's projection and just the clarity in his voice, it fits perfectly. Especially with the instrumentation. Yeah, sound good. This part. That sounds killer, man. And Steven can do anything and sing anything. Steven's got it down pat, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got with his new production with Waykeeper. I want to see what he's coming out with next. It'll be incredible. Yeah. Christmas in Prison. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Christmas in Prison is the name of the track, John Prine. And a song from Waykeeper, Stephen Green of Fairgale doing that track. We're talking on the behind the scenes, very clean, very crisp. The sound is very, old country sound. So it fits perfectly with the instruments that are being used in that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Steven's got the voice for that. So Waykeeper's coming out with some new stuff. I'm looking forward to featuring it, getting it on the air, getting it on the online station, and letting you guys hear more of it, because that's what I do. You know what I mean? We spread the word, we spread the love of Newfoundland music all across the world, one show at a time. Waykeeper, Christmas in Prison. This young lady, I'm really excited that she's got a new track out. She's trusting me with it. She's got an EP coming out. We're going to take a little step beyond what we're used to here. Courtney performed at the Showcase on the Rock, and her little daughter was there, and the cutest little thing. So Courtney and I did a shot after her set, or was it before your set, Courtney? Whatever it was kind of to take the edge off the nerves for both of us. This is her track. It's going to be on the new EP from her, Courtney Madison. Song's called Parasite. This is the Dan Final Mix. Jigs and Reels Radio KW's new music. Yeah. See, yeah, I agree. Yeah, the Outlaw stuff. I agree. And you know the music that he's doing, Zach, portrays, and the production that he's doing is the Darcy, the Mackenzie, the Riley. They all sound similar into that sound. And I think that's what Steven is trying to do. I think it's great. Oh, this one? You can never go wrong with Courtney. Never. Oh, yeah, this is the edited version. Oops. She said there was a couple of songs in here. Courtney Madison. Courtney Madison. Yeah, maybe a couple of swear words. Oops. Winston Park. This is going on my gym mix. This is heavy. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Yes, it did. It did. You heard it. You heard it. I'll tell you. Courtney Madison song is called Parasite. It just wouldn't have the same ring if it didn't. I'm sorry. That's the Dan Final Mix. She's from Newfoundland. Song gets played. Courtney Madison and Parasite. Song in the EP is going to be released very soon. Courtney Madison Music. Courtney Madison on all socials. You see me tagging her in it. Follow her. Deadly, as Mr. Spence said. Crazy. Tina Frost said, wow, this is deadly. Yeah. Great track. Let's continue on. Now we're going to go back a little bit. Dwayne Andrews has got himself a new album out, and I'm really excited to get this one on. I haven't played a day of Dwayne Andrews in forever. So with that said, I'm just going to try and find the email. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Nope, that's that one. That one, and that one. Okay, right there. There we go. Anagram. So he's got himself a new album out, and there's a bunch of tracks on it, 10 tracks. And the song that I'm going to be playing tonight is a little bit different than what, I was suggested to play, because that's what I like to do. I like to kind of change things up on this. So here is Dwayne Andrews on the Hot Club of Conception Bay, and the Conception Bay singles. A little bit of picking on the go. Remember, you can pick your nose. You can pick your friends, but never pick your friend's nose. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. New Music Monday, FM 98.5. Maybe I can get away with it. Shh, don't say anything, Zach. Yeah. This is solid. I love this. This reminds me of sitting around way back in the day. See those old movies? Yeah, this is good. This is damn good. That's why I'm not a VOWR there, big man. Some Wolf Doyle. Yeah, I like this. Really? Mr. Randy Matthews, you missed it. I played it. I can't wait for that track, Randy. Wow. Wow. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Winds you up and he slowly winds you down. That's Dwayne Andrews. Wow. And of course, the Conception Bay Singles. If you don't know who Dwayne Andrews is in the Hot Club of the Conception Bay, Dwayne has got a new album out. It's a Star Logie Bay. It's going to be that signature track. And of course, the Conception Bay Singles, which you just heard in the Coast set for the instrumental. Of course, now Dwayne is a traditional jazz artist from St. John's. He is a Juno Award-winning composer, arranger, producer, conductor, and of course, globe-trotting performer. Songs have just been released to the masses on November 20th, which, by the way, was my birthday. Thank you very much for everybody that took their time out and wished me a happy birthday. 27 again. Yeah. And again. And again. We'll just go with that one. Now, that track was 3 traditional singles from 2 fantastic players from Conception Bay. First two are from Kevin Broderick. From Kevin Broderick's and Who Stole the Miner's Hat. And then the third was the Wilf Doyle, Rode Up in the Dory. Dwayne playing the Portuguese guitar. Aaron Power on the mandolin. Isaac Andrews Power playing on the fiddle. And Andrew Dale on the bouzouki. That is Dwayne Andrews in the Hot Club of Conception Bay. And the album is called what is it called there? I'm looking at the Star of Logie Bay. Yeah, so check it out. It's everywhere now. Just search Dwayne Andrews. And there you go. Continuing with sort of the Christmas theme of things, which I've decided, by the way, I'm looking at my calendar. Now, next week, I'm going to have my good friend, Mr. Spence, on the line with me on December the 1st. December the 8th, I've got Glenn Royal back in. But you know what? December 15th and then the 22nd for 2 weeks in a row. It's going to be Christmas music, Newfoundland Christmas music for 2 weeks. There's just too much of it just to cram into 2 hours. So we're going to do it 2 weeks, 2 hours each. So 4 hours of fantastic music. This song was released by the last two. It's called Christmas Junkie. And of course, recorded and produced by none other than Mr. Fitz himself. New Music Monday on Jigs and Reels Radio KW FM 98.5.
It's a Christmas tree. Gonna go and sit on Santa's lap. Gonna buy hot chocolate for you and me. 'Cause Christmas makes me hungry. Take me to the Santa Claus parade. Let's dress up warm and stay all day. Let's go and watch the ice capade. Take a ride on Santa's sleigh. Summer Christmas.
So you kind of got to wonder, eh? Carolina East. You get a Fitz bump and a big hug. Big hug, Carolina. Well, you know what would be great, Carolina? Why don't you send it to me? And then I'll feature a track off of that, and I will definitely do that one a little later. You got my email? You do? Maybe. I'll send you a text. I'm sending you a text right now. Okay, here we go. Because I got you on my phone. Carolina. There you are. And my email is, ready? Here it comes. Show at gmail.com. There you go. It's in your inbox. Check it, Carolina. Because you know I'm going to play it. And then I'll upload it to the station. So you can get your 75 cents from SoCan. Christmas Junkie. Hey. Hey. This is a short song. That's what I like about this. Christmas Junkie. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. That is the last two and their new single, Christmas Junkie. Dave Fitz recorded and produced that one. If you get a chance, follow him on Facebook. The last two, 35,000 followers. You can be there, 35,001 if you want. Paul Bump is on the behind the scene. Tina Frost. I got Gavin Ryan, Zach Snow's on there. Courtney Madison. You got to get in touch with my guy Spence. I think you two are going to be talking very, very soon. Carolina East over on the talk. She's got a Christmas album out. I just texted her saying, hey, listen, send it over because you know the music's going to get played because Carolina's awesome. Carolina's the best. She's not just East. She's West. Oh, I just rhymed there. I'm a poet and didn't know it. I told you I was going to have some fun tonight. And I'm almost done my first can of Red Rain. Almost done. And it's just after 8 o'clock. There we go. All right, let's continue on, shall we? Oh, I'm in a great mood tonight. I don't know if it's the Christmas music or not, but Big Jib. They had a Big Jib duo at the Showcase on the Rock, and here is them doing their newest Christmas song, and it's called How Christmas Used to Be. On Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5.
My chair near the fire warm and low as my wife strings the lights on the tree. With each decoration she places up there, memories float back to me. Christmas has always been the best time of year, and I imagine it always will be. But I can't help think of the seasons long past and how Christmas used to be. There were 12 days of Christmas, we honored them all, and ours were something we'd see. People had time to spread Christmas cheer, that's how Christmas used to be. It seems to me that the pines would freeze then. You could go skating on Christmas Day, or slide down the hill from daylight to dark if Santa had brought you a sleigh. Families seem bigger, there'd be cousins galore, and men would sing her glee.
All right. There we go. 12 of them tonight. Used to be. I do have my water. So it wasn't as if, I was just, just drinking the energy drinks. I got my water too. There we go. Looking at you, Paulie. Yeah, there's just, hey, Fitzy, perfect timing. I just played your last two track, Christmas Junkie. I have one shoe off. Sherry Lee, Stacy Lee. Wait, I got Stacy and Sherry. You're not the same person. Hi. Oh. Shit. I took a picture of it. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5, the only spot that plays the Newfoundland music of all genres. That is none other than Big Jib and how Christmas used to be. So we're going to do 2 weeks of Christmas shows, and we're going to do them on the, what did I say, the 15th and the 22nd. And that is how we're going to do it, 15th and the 22nd, 2 weeks, because Christmas music of Newfoundland, there's just too much. And I know 4 hours ain't going to do it either. Now, what I want you to do, and we're going to do this as well, am I making slush this year? Does a bear scheisse in the woods? Oh, yes, I will be, Emily. What I want from you guys is I'm going to post a question probably in the next week, just the first Monday of December, which will probably be like next week or whatever. And yeah, I'm going to post the question because I'm going to announce it on the air is what's your favorite memory of Christmases past? And we're going to talk about it as the weeks go on. We're going to take a couple people and give them a shout out and so on. Because many traditions in Newfoundland do not get transferred over here to Ontario. Mummers being one of them. We don't do that here in Ontario. There's obvious reasons. However, we just don't do it. We just go around to each other's houses and drink, but without dressing up. Now, if you tuned into me last Christmas, I might just pull that same outfit again. We never know. I might just be the mummer here on the behind the scenes. You never know. So 2 weeks, the 15th and the 22nd of December, Christmas music, all Newfoundland style. And we've got 2 more tracks in tonight's New Music Monday. My good friend, Mr. Josh Janes, who always busts my ass every time. You know, we all know Josh James. We all know that The End of the Bottle is my all-time favorite track. I'm sorry, it is. That is my favorite track of all time. I am going to record that one day. One day I'm going to record, or Josh and I are going to do a duet. One of them. But this is his latest. It's getting released really, really, really soon in all streaming platforms. This guy's nonstop. Guy works like a horse. It's called Come Home for Christmas. My friend, my nephew, Mr. Josh Janes. New Music Monday.
So rocking chair, feeling sick as a dog. Got nobody to call. I've gone away for names, going home for Christmas. Or even if I still haven't put up all lights and threw away the tree that we decorated that night. Something at this time of the year or this year of my life, I don't know.
Wow.
I want you to come back for Christmas.
Oh.
Be a hell of a time with bootleg liquor and wine, and we do all the things that we love under the mistletoe and the carols we sung. Like I want you to come back for Christmas.
Holy shit.
All right, let's speed it up a bit.
Yes! Josh Janes, Tina. Dude is wicked.
You know what it's like to be looking at the road. There's empty and you're living, not even a stock with a cold.
Did you write this? Did you wrote? Did you? I can't tell. There's so many Christmas music songs that I don't know. Wow.
We do all the things that we love under the mistletoe and the carols we sung. Like I want you.
Oh, Josh. Oh, Josh. Oh, Josh.
I hope I grew as a tree that we decorate for nothing. But by New Year's Eve, I reckon was all for something.
Oh, Josh.
I want you to come come back for Christmas. Be a hell of a time with bootleg liquor and wine.
Craig! Oh, man! It's got a Michael Bublé sound to it. I'm sorry. Very jazzy. You bring this over to Bublé? I bet you eat this shit up. Wow. I'm tagging him in this, man. Tagging him in this. What? Jigs and Reels Radio KW. FM 98.5. My guy Josh James, JJ, come home for Christmas. Writing credits go all to him. That sounded like a Michael Bublé. Like Bublé could sing that. Hey, Michael, if you're listening to the show, because I know you are. I know you're a big fan of Newfoundland music because, you know, you're just a big fan. I'm just a big fan. Michael, if you're listening, Josh James, come home for Christmas. I think that would kick your other song's ass. The one that you did that sold millions and, you know, made you live in LA and all that stuff. But I think this one could do better. My guy, JJ, come home for Christmas. Wow. That's such a great song, man. I love it. Josh James can never go wrong on a song. Never. But End of the Bottle is still my favorite. End of the Bottle, get it straight now. End of the Bottle is still my favorite. All right. I've got one more for you. And the reason why I'm saving this one till the end is because I'm going to be interviewing this guy next week. Every week I've been playing a track. And I got to go back here a bit here now because I know we talked about it. And, of course, I didn't write it down. So I got to go back. No, that's it. Where are you? There it is. Rustin. The reason why I'm giving a holler out to Rustin, wee man Rustin, because this is probably the very first time his name has been announced on the radio. Rustin is Spence's wee man. Okay? His little guy. So I want to give a big shout out to Rustin. Now, Spence is a hardworking individual. He puts his heart and soul into everything he does. And he knows I'm going to give him the ultimate support. Young Flurry out of Grand Falls, Windsor. Cam Zone out of Stephenville, Newfoundland. Like I said to you guys last week, these guys are homegrown boys. Now, this track, he said, is more of a personal, emotional track, taking a different approach to the typical aggressive, braggadocious type rap hip-hop vibe. It's a track that everyone has felt and very related to in life. This is going to be his November Rain because, of course, he's a huge, huge Guns N' Roses fan. So this is Spence, and the song's called She Ain't Gonna Call, featuring Young Flurry and Cam Zone. New Music Monday on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5.
She gonna go this time. Need something look from mine. Love how we end up in some line. When I held your hand, I felt so high. She gonna go this time. She gonna go this time. She ain't gonna call. Vince, I'm off the wall. Inside screams, I fall. Just once more, that's all. Shift my gear, I saw. Crash and burn, I crawl. Feel so numb, but raw. Hashtag down the hall. 811 you call. Can't feel feelings at all. Chopped up pieces of small. Slipping my hop in some malls. He walked caught like a saw. Johnny Depp like I'm tall. But she still hasn't called. Many times I left the voicemail, but I still don't get a call back. Maybe I should fall back. Seems like after all that I did for you,
yeah,
still not enough. Facing my floor and my nerves getting shaky. I'm really trying to have a high break, but if you're just gonna fade away into the night, that's okay. But there's more than my soul can take. I've been trying to figure out if it's me up, but it doesn't even matter, cause I know you won't come where you always do say.
Yeah.
She's the devil, then you, but tonight you're not my problem at all. She gonna go this time. Need something long from mine. Love how we end up in some line. When I held your hand and I felt so high. She gonna go this time. She gonna go this time. I remember the times waiting patiently by my phone just to hear those chimes from the ringtone every time that you were hitting my line. Now I've left her in my head. I'm trying to figure out why you went ghosting me. You didn't even tell me goodbye.
Courtney, I think you could do a track with Spence.
Maybe one day we'll reconnect.
and everything will be fine.
Your vocals on a track from him?
Yeah, this is days when all we used to talk about was
Yeah, I could see it. What's up, OB Police? It's been a while since you've been on the line. Welcome back, man. My family's from that area.
Moving forward, but that would be my biggest mistake. Yeah, I'd do anything right now to see your name on my phone. Tell me you're sorry, you miss me, and that's when I'm coming home. But I know that shit ain't coming. Now my back's against the wall. My brain's telling me to wait, but my heart is she ain't gonna go. She ain't gonna go this time. Need something from mine. Love how we end up in so blind. When I hear your
Crazy.
She ain't gonna go this time.
Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Brand new music from my guy Spence. Wow. Such a great track. Young Flurry, Cam Zone. Guys are from Newfoundland. And they're doing that sort of stuff. That's Toronto level. That's T-Dot level. That's 416. That's the 6. Spence, my guy, cannot wait to talk to you next week because we only started really talking about 2 months ago when you first sent me that first track, and here we are. We're into it. Spence Music all over Facebook and Instagram. Check it out. Please give yourselves a follow. All right, 12 songs in tonight, which means we had 12 new tracks, stuff you haven't heard of. You may have heard it, but some of them you may not have. Hope you enjoyed it. All over the board. Here's who we had. Pay attention. We had Spence, Josh James, Big Jib. The last two, Dwayne Andrews, Courtney Madison, Waykeeper, The Irish Descendant, Silver, Wolf Band, Kitchen Party, Desmond Smith, and a snippet, just a wee bit of a snippet from Randy Matthews. Told you, I do not listen. He sent it to me. And he goes, yeah, I want to give you a listen to this. I'm like, no, because I never pre-listened to a song. Ever. The very first time I listen to a song is when I push play, and there's a reason why, so I can be surprised just like you guys. That's why I do it. We got some more great music. 8-track favorites are coming up next. Hold on.
Region, let's make this Giving Tuesday.
Wow.
Every donation to the food
12 songs. That was crazy. I haven't had 12 songs in a New Music Monday in a long time. I was looking through my list. It was like over 2 months ago. Oh, I know there's a ton of Newfoundlanders up there. You're well at home.
December 2nd, head to thefoodbank.ca/Giving Tuesday to give what you can and help the food bank reach its goal of 300,000 meals for those who need it most. Together, let's show how incredible our community truly is.
St. Clement's Heart and Home offers an impressive selection of Beaulieu Canada floor
There we go. We're perfect. We're on time. We's good. We's good. All right, let's continue on, shall we? This is none other than 8-track favorites. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Kind of thinking to myself, going, I don't think you can get away with playing Dukes of Hazzard anymore on television. Maybe on the Cody box you'd be able to catch it. I don't think you can get away with it now. That's it. I knew you'd like this one, Paulie. Wait. You know what? I'm going to play this. I haven't played this one in a long time. We're going to play a ton of music right now. Straight through for a good 20 minutes of great music. That's just I know what I need to do. Yeah. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, needed to find what I thought I took a picture of it, but I didn't. We're talking about Freezerland's Christmas party, so I can talk about it. And I might dress up as this is new. Bernie Blanchard is going to be playing. God, I haven't heard of that name in a long time. They don't tag me in shit. Oh, they did their time. Okay. They did time. Okay. They're lucky. They're lucky.
I dreamed I walked in heaven just the other night. There was so much beauty, so much light. Don't you wish it was true? Don't you?
Hair. I haven't played this one in a while either.
An angel took my hand, said you don't have to hurry. Got all the time in the world. Don't worry. Don't you wish it was true?
Jerome Cole. Haven't played him in a while. From 1988. There we go. You don't worry. Happily retired. Oh, boy. Yeah, I know, eh? We're just talking about that. All in the Family. Come on, we all remember that one. I think I'm gonna play some Peter. Yeah, Peter. Where are you, Peter? But I'm gonna play a track from Peter that 11 albums. Oh no, there we go. No, can't play that song. There we go. I'm going to play that one next from Peter Jacobs. See, Jerome Cole only did one album, which is too bad. But back then in the late 80s, there wasn't much to do. I shouldn't say album. It was a cassette. Thanks for putting that in there, Paulie, so I don't get the Facebook police on my ass. Okay, now I'm starting to get hungry. What are we doing here for food tonight, guys? No one's been talking about it. You know why? Because Matt Cole hasn't been on the air. That's why. Matt Cole hasn't been on. I'm getting hungry. What do I eat? Go back and have some fried egg sandwiches. Have some fried egg sandwiches. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah. Can't wait for her to release some new music. Christina Bishop is the name of this artist. Taco Bell. Oh, yeah, dude. She performs really well live too. Bam, bam, bam.
The first of July. In Holy Harbor, we lost.
Boy, can you tell this was on a cassette? I have had to eat moose almost every day. Oh. No, I don't. I should get some toques made up. PM the basic comment of the rude comment. Oh, man. Thanks, Paul. There we go. I wish. Hey, Andrew. I agree, man. Newfoundland oil. That's a name you don't hear it often, eh? Brian Peckford.
They might even put one of them away. And when the elections come around, we'll take out the platform they put on the ground. Just to famous poets, they must not leave out. I know these will work there to make things work out. Our gentry, we know it's a wonderful place. There's money to come to put food on our plates. And farther along the Newfoundland shores, we know.
Where are you playing golf at? So, Spence, just sent you a message. Just sent you a message, buddy. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on FM 98.5. Coming up on December the 6th, 5 o'clock until 9:30. Yours truly will be there, along with Poverty's Arse and this guy, Peter Jacobs. It's the Freezerland Newfoundland's annual Christmas gathering. Bring your jingle bells, keep them on, and jingle all the way home. Good music, good food, and, of course, good friends. And, yes, he's back. None other than Mr. Peter Jacobs. Wishing Home Wasn't So Far Away from the Lonely Road album. Jigs and Reels Radio KW FM 98.5. And that's why I've got the hat on tonight.
Another day comes to an end.
Such a recognizable voice.
Where I long to be in this place where I don't belong. The years have sure passed me by.
Oh, it's under the T's. Scheisse. Well, I'm going to run low on my TikTok. I'm going to have to plug it in. That drains the battery so much. There we go.
wasn't so far away.
There we go. Okay, so Paulie Bump, I know you're still on. I gotta play a song. Hey, Brian. Gotta figure that. What's up, Pierce? Oh shit. My cable is in the other room. How much time do I got? Pardon me. I'll be right back.
I just can't stay. No, I'm always on some little way. As I sit here tonight in this lonely place, wishing I wasn't so far away.
All right, let's plug this in. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're golden. There we go. Now we're good. Now we got some juice. Can we get you to see if you know the next song?
This lonely place, wishing home wasn't so far away. Oh, wishing home wasn't so far away.
All right, Paulie, we're going to see if you can next to the same pop. Okay, next. Here we go. Oh, I bet they did. And now, Terry, I know you're on. You don't say a word, Terry. Come on, Paul. In the sea,
That my memories got the better
part of me.
So I went back to see my
Folks, and he's my mind. Yes, I'm Wabana. That's the home of childhood time.
I got the fairy life so many
Come on, Paul.
times before
Happily retired. You know who these guys are.
that my thoughts went back to a day
In 64.
I've left home, 'cause there was no word in the mind.
Nope. The Biotics.
Yes, on Havana,
Johnny Bolin and the father of none other than Mr. Carl Peters.
I met my folks
Wrote the song.
haven't seen in quite some time. Mom with a smile.
And I think if I'm not mistaken, Terry's, was it your dad, Terry, that played in the band? These guys are huge at the Newfoundland Club in Cambridge. Yes.
And doing fine.
Johnny Bolin owns the fish and chip shop in Cambridge, Barnacle Bills.
That's my home of childhood time.
And he's still going strong.
After 2 short weeks, well, that guy had to go to a way of life I simply
Did not know.
when the boat pulled out. Well, I was still behind. Yes, on Havana, that's my home of childhood time. With a smiling breath, I thank the Lord above for sending me back to the place I love. To that place where that big bright light will shine.
Yes, I'm Wabana. The indigenous folk of Newfoundland that no longer exists. Beothukks. Now here's Harry.
There's a little bit of country boys I haven't seen for years. It stays within my memories and shadowed in my tears. The place where I was born and raised and land I long to see. So here's a toast to Newfoundland, wherever I may be. Oh, Newfoundland, dear Newfoundland, I pray before I die to walk again and see the days gone by. My friends and neighbors and love so much once more to see.
There you go, down at the on the Hespeler Road, right? I may go for some. I'm not sure yet. That could be my meal tonight. Yeah, they used to frequent the Newfoundland Club on Hespeler Road in Cambridge. God, in the early 70s. Yep. My parents met him. That's right. That's where my parents met. The Newfoundland Club. You probably know my parents happily retired. Here's a toast to Newfoundland, wherever I may be. Oh, no way. Absolutely. I can, Jeremy.
So here's a toast to Newfoundland, wherever I may be.
What was her name? Jeremy, what was her name?
Well, if I told you once, babe, I told you time and time again. Perhaps it slipped your mind. Perhaps we both had too much gin.
You know who this is, Paulie?
Played that role and you believed it all too well. I left town, I just became.
That's right. You're right. Back in 70, what was it, 76, 75? My parents, I have the album.
Didn't mean to break your heart, but it wasn't in the best shape from the start. I think we found what
This guy's like 7 feet tall. Terry would be the one to talk. I don't know. I don't know.
Tell me, darling, what are you thinking?
I want to see him play with Dana Reed. That would be a killer show to see. I don't think Kevin's that old. That's the thing. I don't think Kevin's that old.
I believe you didn't love me.
but I didn't see it then. Yeah, when you looked at me, I couldn't see your mind imagining. And I didn't mean to break your heart, but it wasn't in the best shape from the start. You and I think we found what we were looking for, lying there.
Oh, yeah.
On the bathroom floor. I haven't been around there in a while, and I'll admit I miss the vision of your smile. You said that you were okay, but it was eating at your soul. How was I to know? Well, I didn't mean to break your heart, but it wasn't in the best shape from the start. You and I think we found what we were looking for, lying there on the bathroom floor.
I think you should probably go get one. We got what we looking for. Jigs and Reels Radio, KWFM 98.5. What a well-written song called Bathroom Floor. Spent many's a times on that, I tell you. Old Billy Bob Boy from Sweltering Sun. And the guy, if you ever have a chance to see him, you see him in the posts with Dana Reed. They were just at the Dildo Brewery not too long ago. And, of course, the record release party for Dana Reed. Old Billy Bob Boy. Harry Hibbs, Toast to Newfoundland, Biotics, Wabana, Johnny Boland, and Johnny Peters, Carl Peters' dad, who now Carl plays, of course, we all know with Celtic Connection. Peter Jacobs, wishing home wasn't so far away. He's going to be at the Freezerland, Newfoundland, December the 6th. That's why I got the toque on tonight representing Jerome Cole from 1988, Newfoundland Oil. Don't you wish it was time? Christina Bishop and the 8-track favorites and just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. 8:44 here Eastern time. Still got some time to go. Michael T. Wall, yes, and I got your music. I got your post there. I got your message. We're good. I do want to give a big shout out to the family of the Ryans up in Pasadena. They lost their Nan recently, and want to give a big shout out and our hugs and our prayers and our sympathies to the Ryan family up in Pasadena. They lost their Nan Marg. Yes, she's listening from above, as we all know, Jeremy. So let's continue on with a commercial, and we'll be right back. Hold on.
You're selling your home or investment property? EBA is ready to help. Professional advice, extensive market expertise, and Canada's best in real estate. EBA Munch, Remax Twin City Realty, all the confidence you need. Serving Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge. Contact evamunch.com.
All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels Radio, and of course, Michael T. Wall. We're going to take you back for this one. Song is called Daddy's Girl. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW, FM 98.5.
That you came into this world. I couldn't believe the doctor when he said Mr. Wall is a little girl. I said, you must be wrong.
You got it, Jeremy.
And he put you in my arms, and my heart sang with joy. recall the day I took you to a baseball game. You brought along your baby doll and half its baby thing. We sat there playing house while the dogs.
There you go, Courtney.
The bleachers looked at us as if to say,
I remember when I used to play the song with my daughter Delaney when she used to come on the air with me. I should pull those cassettes out again and play some of her because she was on the air with me, and we did some stuff. She was about 4 years old, same age as around Sabrina, Michael's daughter, in this track.
I recall the day I took you on a fishing.
Brings you back some good memories, eh, Court?
Daddy, won't that hook hurt the fishes' hook? And you said if they don't get air, no things in the can will die. So we turned the worms loose and chased some butterflies.
That was me and Delaney. Absolutely. Of Daddy's world. Wow.
I recall the day that your young man come to call. It seems like only yesterday you swam and played football. But I know the time has come and I must set you free. But no matter where you are, you know what you are to me. Daddy's true. Daddy's true.
You're the center of Daddy's world. That brings back memories too, Court.
CKWR is FM 95.
Spence, I know you're going to like this song. Oops, wrong one. Prog rock instrumental. Wings sound pretty damn good, man. I would never leave you out, Polly. Had to play a little bit of a sample of that when somebody asked to hear the Route 490. All right, what am I doing here? Remove. There we go. Remove. There we go. And that one. Beauty.
In his eyes, you'll see no pride.
All right, there we go. We're good. Let's see. What am I going to play next? I know what I'm going to play. Wasn't going to, but I'm going to. Ah, shit. There we go.
Carrying her home into paradise. And how can you tell me you're lonely
Where is it?
Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And in the all-night cafe at 11:15, that same old man sitting there all alone, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, and then he wanders home alone.
I wasn't going to play it, but you know what? I am. Next. It's going to be a sad one. This is Chris Hennessy. Yes, it is. The Regal Beagle. I'll make one for you before I come down in May or March, April, in the spring. I'll get you one, Courtney.
How can you tell me you're lonely? Or say for you the sun don't shine?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about playing it, but I'm going to play it. Some of y'all probably already know what song, because I wasn't, yeah.
And how can you tell me you're lonely?
Absolutely. It's my favorite show growing up. Jack, Larry. No, I didn't see that one yet. All right, here we go. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW1FM 98.5. Chris Hennessy and the Streets of London. Not to Just Drink and Dream, Route 490, and Michael T. Wall for Daddy's Girl. Courtney on the TikTok side of things said her dad used to sing that to her all the time, talking about how Delaney, I used to have her on the show. She was born in 2001, and so my show went until 2008. And so I had her on the show when she was like 4 or 5 years old. I got to pull those CDs out because I got them at home. And just listening to her on the air was hilarious. Absolutely so much fun. All right. I wasn't going to play this. Thank you, Carolyn. Remember, if you want to listen to the music side of things, if you're on the behind the scenes, mix985.ca, mix985.ca. I wasn't going to play this track tonight. It is a very sentimental one. We all know the passing of one of the most iconic musicians in Newfoundland about 6 months ago. Talking about Mark Hiscock. Shanny Gannock released a song, and it's called You Won't Be Here This Christmas. So let's give it a listen to, shall we? Like I said, I wasn't going to play it, and it's just one of those things where I have to. So we'll get this on. But I got to quick download it. Hold on. We'll be right back. Just wait. Just wait. Don't go anywhere.
I pray, but I'll always have those memories, and I'll know they'll never fade. You won't be here this Christmas, 3 tears I'll think of you. Although time for wishes, there's one that will come true. No, I never took for granted, but it always seemed to me all had to be together the way it used to be. It's the power of memory that shines the greatest light to help me in the darkness and save me through the night. You won't be here this Christmas. Oh, many words I pray, but I'll always have those memories, and I know they'll never fade.
Hard to believe, eh? So hard to believe. Still an absolute shock.
In stormy or in calm, I will try our best without you. We'll try to sing your songs for the love of word and melody that comes.
Man, oh man, oh man. Yep, I agree, Carolyn. I agree.
So hard to understand. You won't be here this Christmas. No many words I pray, but I'll always have those memories, and I know they'll never fade. You won't be here this Christmas. Through tears I'll think of you. Although a time for wishes, there's one that won't come true. Doesn't seem so long ago, we shared upon the stage the gift that we call music, and all the joy it made. It's true we are all saddened, and sometimes we can't endure. Yes, because it's Christmas, it hurts a little more. You won't be here this Christmas. So many words I pray, but I'll always have those memories. I don't know they'll never fade. You won't be here this Christmas. Through tears I'll think of you. Although time for
Jigs and Reels Radio KW. That is brand new music. You Won't Be Here This Christmas, a song about Mark Hiscock, who passed away way too soon. Way too soon. That is none other than Shanny Gannock. It is that time where I must say goodnight. I really hoped you enjoyed yourselves tonight. That was a lot of fun. Boy, did we ever have a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I hope you guys did too. Now, guess what? We get to do it again next Monday night right here on the only station that's playing Newfoundland music outside of Newfoundland. So, ladies and gentlemen, until next Monday night, when you hear the Fables and a song called Heave Away, which you all know who does that one. You know you're going to be listening to the Jigs and Reels Radio KW show right here on FM 98.5. So until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless the tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. Guys, have yourself a fantastic week. I think I'm going to go ahead for some wings now. Good night, y'all. Woo! All right, my friends on the TikTok-y side of things, I wish you the best. We'll talk to you again soon. Good night. I got to push that put that button there and then go and now. Come on. There we go. And now. And then you guys on this side, wish you all the best. We'll do this again next Monday night. Peace out.